I think it's really pathetic. And honestly, if Diane Abbott isn't allowed to stand, I will just vote Green.
Has Diane Abbott been treated fairly by the Labour Party? Well, we're here in Hackney North and Stoke Newington, which Diane Abbott has represented for the last 37 years, to find out what her constituents think. In 2023, Diane Abbott was suspended by the Labour Party for a letter she wrote to The Observer, in which she said the Jewish, Irish and traveller community's experiences of prejudice was something different to racism, something for which she did later apologise. When she was elected in 1987, Abbott became the first black woman to be elected to Parliament and was set to become the Mother of the House if she was to be re-elected. But now, she says, despite having the whip restored by her party, she's been barred from standing as a Labour candidate. Although this morning, Keir Starmer came out and said no decision had yet been made. So we've come to Hackney to ask the residents how they feel.
I feel it's become a very bad distraction at an early point in the election campaign, which they need to sort out and should have done months ago. Sounds to me as if they've been caught on the hop a bit.
I think it's come from a lack of education and a lack of understanding of the role of black women within society, and I think they're coming from a very red Tory perspective on it rather than a kind of diverse left-wing approach.
So if I was in their shoes, I just let it go. Because you've done 40 odd years, just let it go and just do your own thing. They don't want that. It's blatantly out there, man. It's not nice. So Mr. Starmer has a lot of questions to answer for. It's not nice. Not after 40 years of service to a party and they just chuck under the bus.
Yeah, I think it's a bit harsh, to be fair. I don't approve what she did or said, but she has apologized, and I feel like she had enough credit built up over her whole career that I think it is a bit harsh.
What did you think of her as an MP?
I thought she wasn't very representative of my views on Brexit, but otherwise, okay.
Okay, so she's been our MP for 19 years. That whole time she's been incredible. She was the first female black MP. She has done everything she possibly can to do with adversity within the Labour Party. She's she came to our school and spoke about how many hate letters she gets, and I definitely think that she's been cornered as a kind of wobbly MP, and I think it's really pathetic. And honestly, if Diane Abbott isn't allowed to stand, I will just vote Green.
Not necessarily the best, but Labour, so that was good enough for me, really.
No, she's done very. I've lived in Stokey for 20 years. I've had no issues. Yeah, she's done well. So far, so good. She's done well. She made a comment. They investigated. The outcome is nothing against that, but you still don't want her in the party. You don't want her to stand for the party. So it's not good. But if I was in her shoes, she's done 40 years. Just retire gracefully. Just let it go. Yeah, just show they don't want you. Your face doesn't fit or something like that. They don't want you. You're giving so much, and they're just chucking at the boss at the end of the day.
Can you understand at all why Labour have done what they've done?
I think they are under pressure. They're so scared of potentially... I mean, I know they're confident. They think they're going to win. They're obviously ahead in the polls. But I think they are so scared of anyone questioning them that they do have to get anybody that's kind of slightly iffy just out of the way, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, she literally had a Conservative donor saying that he would kill her, and you're choosing to remove her. I mean, I can't see how anyone can see that as positive.